Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to create a class in Google Classroom. This is the exact same activity that we went over in the Tech Academy workshop. As you'll see, I'm in Google Chrome. I am currently logged in, as you can see up here by my picture. The first thing you're going to want to do, of course, is to go to Classroom. You can use your app waffle here, which can bring you to Google Classroom, or you can just simply type in classroom.google.com. As you've heard me say often, and you will hear me say in the other instructional videos, in order for you to properly make sure that everything gets linked to your Google Drive and your Google Classroom account, or if you're using Google Sites, which I will not be going over, but it's something you might want to look into, you always want to be using Chrome. This plus sign up here is always very important. When you hit the plus sign, it's going to give you to join a class or create a class. You, of course, are creating a class. So we're going to click Create Class. Class name, we're simply going to call this 7th grade math. The section can be what period or block you particularly have this particular subject. For the elementary school teacher, you might want to do a math classroom, an English classroom, a social studies classroom, and then students can know where to log in. Or you can just keep everything in one class or stream. Parents can also join and view assignments. That's something you might also want to look into. So then, of course, I click Create. I'm going to leave the section blank, but I'm going to click Create. When I click Create, it's going to bring me to the home screen for the classroom that I just created. There are a few tabs here that you're going to want to take a look at. This is, of course, for students when you have students that are actually enrolled. And you'll also see that down here, there is a course code for you to give to your students if they wanted to join your class. In the About tab, you can describe the course. You can also invite another teacher. If you had a co-teacher, you click Invite, and from your contacts, you could type in someone's last name, and it will come right up. Because all of the WTSDNJ.com accounts are linked here. So I'm just going to put in one of my colleagues, whose name is Mr. Bombry. He's a math teacher. So for this last name, I'll click the search button and his name comes up. I can then click on this and click Next, and it invites that particular teacher. They then are able to share the information on there and add course content to this particular class. You can also title the class, you can describe the class, you can say what room it meets in to be a little bit more specific. As soon as you create the class, a folder is also created called 7th grade math, and that's where all of your assignments for this class will go. Of course, don't forget to hit save when you're done with all the information. You can also go back to your stream. If you scroll down, here is the course code once again. You can also reset the course code. You can disable it once you have everyone joined in, so no one else is able to join the class. I don't really do that. I just leave it up. I never really have any issues with students joining. I think the easiest way to join is to have students with devices in class, and you can project the course code for them to be able to join up. And again, when you hit students, it allows you to do that. And then you can also check you can put students can post comments. You can disable comments. Only the teacher can post comments. That really is up to you and depending on what you're going to be using this course for. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and email me at the district email, joseph.vitale@woodbridge.k12.nj.us. And you can watch some of the other instructional videos to add assignments, to do class announcements, and also link assignments and grade them from your Google Drive. If you have any questions, please reach out.